Okay, guys. I don't know how the day is going for y'all, but the moon energy is moving. I was about to say the moon energy is moving. Talk to look, said it myself, so I guess we know where we're going next. I'm gonna pull out that Moonology deck. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but it's getting into the evening here where I am. Sunset is approaching. The day is winding down, so perhaps that Karmic is relinquishing the stage, if you will. Is she? I'm gonna stop fighting, calling them by their title, I guess. I'm gonna pull a couple cards from this Moonology deck. You will have to forgive me because I do not have the accompanying book yet. But you guys know if you're following this, or you know, most of the time we're downloading what we are hearing anyway, and not leaning so heavily on, excuse me, the established definition. Earlier when I was reading, I was getting a lot of taps on my throat on the left-hand side. Now I'm feeling this choke in the middle where my waist box is. So something's going on with that throat chakra for me today. I don't know, maybe what's going on with y'all. Okay, that was it. I think that one card was it. So let y'all see it first. What's upside down? Excuse me. This image, I'm looking at it in my screen. This image of the moon like that was precisely how I was staring up at it the other day. I went out with some friends like midday, and you could see this imprint of the moon just as clear, and like it was the night sky. I just thought it was coolest. It says be bold and make the first move. So whatever that thing is for you, because I ain't gonna have it to guess. I'll try to leave that there. We'll see if it'll stay. Be bold, make that first move. We've been talking a lot about gathering ourselves. The last 2 weeks, it's been about a time of preparation. I think we're getting ready to move, to mobilize. I really do see it in my mind like an image of an army. Like when we were just, you know, at our base and we were packing up all our bags and getting our equipment together and we're getting ready to roll out. So I don't know if that means anything to you. It means a lot to me as far as things that I've been working on, things that I know that I've needed to get in place, and the kind of shame cycles I've been in with myself about not getting them done, or, you know, not having them be to where I want them to be. I'm just hearing it don't need to be perfect, just do it. So be bold, make the first move. Someone was giving me a speech the other day that typically when you're talking about like new businesses or new projects, that the one that comes out first is typically the one that survives. We know that we're here as Way Shores to break down old systems and to put in new ones. So do it. Be the first. If you're like me, it's been something that's been in your mind, your heart space for over a decade. If you've been more conscious about it, you probably came in knowing exactly what this one was going to mean for you. But I'm hearing that it is practically go time. So do with that what you will. So I'm just shuffling a little bit of Mystic Beauty's Easy Tarot, and I promise guys, today I will, before this evening is over, I will go sit down and put links in my description box of all of the decks that I have currently. There are some new ones that I want, but yeah, I feel like a little addict sometimes when it comes to tarot cards now. I've literally just started with one deck, which was this Mystic Beauty's Easy Tarot deck, like maybe a month and a half ago, and I'm up to 6, 7 decks, I think. I think. No, 8. There's another one somewhere. Actually, where is that other one? Yeah, I'll find that. All right, so 3 cards that popped out. Actually, let me put them in the order that they popped out, and we'll just read them together. So Hierophant in reverse. This energy is saying restrictive, dogmatic, fanatic, challenging the status quo, non-conformist, alternative. So I mean, again, we're channeling, we're reading. So as these messages are coming out, these cards are just confirmation. Just another, like seeing, like seeing synchronicities, numbers, or asking for a sign and getting it. So these cards are just that. They're a conduit for confirmation. And we were just talking about how we know we're here. We know we're way showers. We know we're here to break down the old systems that everyone still believes will be in existence for another 300 years. It's over. So I'm gonna leave it at that. It's over. So it's the beginning of it being over, right? So move, protect yourself, move accordingly. But down with the old and in with the new. Death. Death. So the next card that came out, again, got confirmation. So death came out next. Ending, change, transition, new beginning, transformation, renewal, liberation, rebirth. Old makes way for new. So I feel like we already just kind of went over that, but it's death to the old. It makes space for the new. So those things, again, that you feel like are going to go on forever, and they've been going on forever. They've been challenges for you for a really long time. They're about to come to an abrupt end is what I'm hearing. We heard next week was that. Be prepared for that. So, sorry, I'm so many messages. Let me ground myself. Woo. I almost feel like so many people are talking, like, calm down. Sense of urgency, though, is about it. Is what I'm hearing. The sense of urgency, like, no. Pushing, because really, next week, energy shifts. So be prepared. If the things you've been asking for, you've been wanting, make it like you got them. Make room for them so that when they return to your life, it's like they never left. Next card, and you guys are saying it before I do. Lovers. Attraction, relationship, connection, emotional choice to be made, relationship issue, commitment or not, doubt, dilemma, temptation. So we heard a lot about this earlier when the Karmics were talking, and we were asking Source what secrets were we hiding from ourselves. We know that this is our ultimate goal coming into this union. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. We see the image of the lovers standing before, looking like they're getting ready to take some vows, but we don't know what this couple went through to get here. You never know. So there's that. All right. So Spirit, any other messages for us as we move forward? I see the Emperor has popped out. In the reverse, it says rigid, inflexible, impatient, excessive, control, abuse, power, domination, tyranny. Y'all, out with the old. That won't stand. Emperor energy in the reverse will not stand moving forward. Will not. That's a stack of cards. Will not stand moving forward. So do what you got to do to reverse this energy. I'm not even interested at this point in where it's coming from in your life. I just want you to flip it, because you can't take it with you. Where you going? Okay. Build strong, stable foundations moving forward. Anything built on a house of cards, charade, will fall, and it will fall dramatically. And then, and all that's okay, because what does it do? It just makes you want to go back home, right? Want to take your ball, go back to Source. So you're going to get there regardless. We are coming up on Source. All of us. Y'all, we are coming up on Source, one way or the other. Through positivity and light, or through despair and destruction. Either way, you're going to end up at the same place, because time, space, linear. It's not linear. It's circle. Happy relationship, family satisfaction, completion, good fortune, harmony, gratitude, with you, in tune with your true nature. So the messages have been pretty much consistent across the last couple of weeks. And then on today, this general telling us that it's almost time. Hold on, get into alignment, keep pushing, doing what you're doing. Let the negativity be the negativity. Let it be some stuff the haters said, if you will. You don't have to react to every little thing that happens to you. You don't have to snap on everybody. You don't have to get your point across. You need to learn how to get comfortable with people not caring about what the facts of the matter is, about people being cold-hearted and bitchy. You need to get to a space where it doesn't bother you, where it's like water off a camel's back, because these accusations, these difficulties, these problems are going to keep coming. It's not about the problem itself. It's about how you react to it. Are you learning the lessons, or do we have to keep repeating this, is what I'm hearing. Are you learning the lessons, or do we have to keep repeating this? And listen, y'all, for those of us that are getting in tune, I'll say, because there are definitely people that are more in tune with their higher selves than I am right now. I'm going to grab this card that flipped. Inconsiderate, insecure, lack of. We're going to talk about that a little bit. But I feel like for those of us that are in tune with our spirit guides, like you can hear when they're joking, like when they're having fun, they're laughing. You can hear when they're serious and they're not, like it's not a game. And it wasn't a game. The messages and stuff that we got today was not a game. So those of us that are feeling stuck, those of us that are in this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, feeling stubborn, having stagnation, you just keep bringing up all the barriers and why a thing can't happen. We have the Chariot in reverse, dealing with folks that are inconsiderate, insecure, lack of control, direction. If that's the space that you've been in, you're gonna want to come up out of that aimless wandering. I'm just pulling what's coming next. You're gonna want to come out of that, because it can't go where you're going. Simply put, it can't go where you're going, which is the moon. Okay, so to the stars, guys. You're gonna want to. So this one's illusion, anxiety, betrayal, deception, hidden motives, sensitivity, imagination, dreams, subconscious intuition. Plug in. We know that there's more to be revealed unto us, because we woke up this morning with secrets that needed to be revealed. We were keeping from ourselves. So the moon is asking that we stand in that spiritual truth, that alignment, get in tune with that true nature. Pay attention to them red flags, because I'm here and I told you. Financially inept, look, everything's about getting it together, y'all. That's everything that's popping out. Get it together. Your health, wealth, mental, get it in alignment, because I'm hearing some I told you so type energy coming out right now. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm really not trying to be in no space where my spirit guides especially are looking at me like, girl, didn't I tell you to go ahead and get into this energy. Queen of Cups, intuitive, creative, visionary, new romance. Some of y'all got new lovers coming in, new romance, new jobs, because love, joy, new creative outlets coming in. It doesn't always have to be relationships, y'all. Just please remember that there's so much more going on than your intimate relationships. Think about that. Like when you're dealing with your day, there's so much more going on in your day than just the relationship you have with your intimate loved one or loved ones. So just be mindful that you're in relationship with all things all the time. So lift them self-imposed restrictions. Lift the boundaries. Love is unconditional in the spirit world. So all that, them rules about them sins and all that nonsense, throw it out the window. Do the thing that makes you feel good. Do the thing that calls to you, because that is. And when we take that banner of humanism off of God, it changes everything. God is not a man. God is not a woman. It's not a he, she, they, them. It's an energy. We say divine and feminine energy, masculine, divine, feminine energy. It's not a man or a woman. It's the energy. So, I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna leave that there. Nothing else is popping out. Oops, excuse me, I lied. More about that. Self-imposed. It's energy. Devil, heaven, hell. It's energetic. It's what you make of it. It's what you make of it. And I almost feel like Earth, like in a way, Gaia is almost like the ultimate playground. Like it was here for you to learn. It's like a gigantic mystery school. So it was meant for you to have every possible thing that you could at your disposal. So you can think about it like playing online games, like playing The Sims. Like, it's a whole world for you, and you get to choose where you want to go. You know, if you want to build a family and a mansion and 4 kids and a picket fence, you can do that. If you want to be a skydiver and you know, travel and run across all the trails in the world, you can do that. You can do whatever. There's a million ways to live, is what I'm hearing. There's a million ways to live. Do what makes you feel whole, happy, centered. It's for you. And do not pass judgment on anyone that is living an alternative way. We're all here to express that, to be different expressions. So just like we wouldn't want there to be one type of blade of grass, you know, grass grows as a collective. We wouldn't want there to be one type of grass. You know, we wouldn't want there to be one type of trees. We wouldn't want there to be one type of dog. You know, dogs come in a collective. A species comes in a collective. We wouldn't want there to be, you know, just terriers. We like golden retrievers. We like you know, we like dachshunds. We like pit bulls. We like shepherds. We like them. We like them all. They're all different expressions. So live your full expression is what I'm being told to wrap up with here. Your authentic self is the greatest gift that Spirit could have ever given to you. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. We have Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Manifesting new financial enterprise, opportunity, prosperity, security, possession, legacies, gifts. Seed is sown. Seed is sown. New job. Pay raise. New love, new things coming in. The card behind that, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, lack of teamwork, disregard for skills, mediocrity, shortage, poor performance. You know, and I heard this earlier about like doing half, I don't know if y'all curse, but doing half-ass stuff. Do it right the first time. Do it in fullness. Do it in your full authentic expression, because you're only gonna be playing yourself is what I'm hearing when that trumpet comes in. So, all right, I'ma leave it alone. I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of y'all Tuesday. I'm not gonna say bye to y'all this time, because I really do feel like we're gonna keep talking to each other today, because we in defensive mode, and we need to hear this. I think that's why Spirit is like oh my God, like, no, like I said what I said type energy, because they are just the general, like, you're not listening. So stop it. All right. Love, light, peace, and blessings to you all.